Hey guys, so today's video is a DIY and I'm really excited for this one, so let's get started. The first DIY we're going to be doing is this 3D canvas art. So I always see the canvases at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Target, but they're always like $30 and that's just way too much for me. So instead I went on Amazon and picked up some craft stuff. And this is what you're going to need. You're going to need a canvas, any size you want, some wood letters, some glue, some acrylic paint, and a sponge brush. So the first thing I did was picked a quote that I liked off of Pinterest. You can of course get it from anywhere, and then I placed it on the canvas how I wanted it. Then you're going to take your glue, and I have wood glue here, and you're just going to glue the letters onto the canvas. And then you're going to take your paint and paint it. So it's just that simple, but we're going to start by putting the wood letters on. And one thing I would say is I should have turned this sideways and not done it up and down. It would have fit the place in the wall where I wanted to put it better, and I think the quote would have fit better. So just remember that canvases can go up and down or sideways. And now I'm going to take the paint and just paint over it. And I got all my craft supplies on Amazon, which is really awesome because I never really have time to go out to the store, and it's nice, it just gets delivered to my house, and then the days that I have off to film, I just get to stay home and film instead of having to go out and buy stuff. And also I really wanted to do these DIYs, and it's perfect because it's like next day shipping. So then you're going to let that dry for a few hours or overnight. And then there you go, you have 3D canvas art. And you can get all different shapes of wood letters to put on there, and you can do it different ways, and you could even do cool patterns or different things like that. Pinterest has a lot of great ideas. This is just how I did them. And I think it's really cool and Pinteresty and super inexpensive. Okay, moving on to our next DIY, which are these mugs, which if you watched my 21st birthday vlog, you might have seen this in one of the gifts from my mom. So what you're going to need is some ceramic mugs, some nail polish, a bucket of warm water, and some sealer. So what you're going to do is take the two colors of nail polish that you want and pour them in a bucket. And it is important that the water is warm and that you don't care if your tub gets ruined. So you're going to pour those in, and you have to work fast, and then you're going to take a toothpick, which I did not have, so I used one of the wood letters, and you're just going to create a little design and then quickly dip your mug in. It dries super fast, so you need to be really quick, which obviously I was not that quick. Anyways, and that is what it looks like when it's done. It's really cool. Then you're just going to pat it dry and then let it dry for 3 hours, then spray with the sealer and let it dry overnight. And then you have these really awesome mugs that you can have tea and coffee in and enjoy sipping your tea while you watch TV and look so cute. They're super Instagram worthy and so easy to do. This next one is sort of a spring cleaning tip. So I have this space in my room where we have all these wires and it's just super messy looking. So I got this $2 box from Michael's that goes with the decor of our room, and I cut a hole in the back and cut a hole in the front. Make sure that it's big enough to fit all your wires through. So you're just going to cut that out, and then you put all of your things inside so that they're hidden and all you see are the black wires coming out of the box, and it looks a whole lot cuter than it did before. So there's a little spring cleaning tip for you. So for the last DIY, you are going to need pictures. We printed all of ours out at Target. And then you are going to need some twine and some clothespins and some tacks. We got all of this from Michael's. And then you're going to need a space to fill on your wall. We have this huge space behind our beds that we wanted to fill. So first you're going to measure out how long you want your string depending on your wall size and everything. Then you're going to cut your string and tack it up. We use tacks, you can use nails or whatever to hold it up. And once you have it measured out, you go ahead and start putting some pictures on there. We also put a tack in the middle to make it even more sturdy. So we're just pinning it up. We each got 25 pictures since we had 50 clothespins. And so we were just continuing that step with multiple strands. We ended up doing 4. So here we are on our second one. And there it is finished. We love this so much. It makes us happy every time we look at it, and it's so bright in our room and just reminds us of all the good times we've had and all the things we've done, and it makes us miss our families, but it's pretty awesome. And super cute for dorm rooms or just your bedroom, or if you wanted a focal point in your living room, wherever. It's so easy and inexpensive. Alright, and that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know by leaving a comment or giving it a thumbs up. I will see you in my next video. Bye!